At that stage, that toddler stage, 2, 3, they try to test boundaries, like they want to determine who is Lord, whether it is you or them. And guess what? If they know that their crying works with you, it becomes a weapon that they blackmail you with. If you let them win that battle, you are in for a tough time. At that stage, those boundaries need to be defined. But those are very, very crucial periods, yes, stage that you don't let go. You have the final say. It may hurt you and all that, yes, but once the child gets that lesson, it stays. They would have grown. They would have learned to respect boundary.
Hi, my name is Olaoluwa Olaniyi Timothy. I'm a graduate of mechanical engineering from the Federal University of Technology, Akure. This year's January, I began working with navigating with Noel as a content writer. So I want to share some of the things that I've learned, and I want to share my testimony also as the content writer. Now, within the period of 6 months, it will be very difficult for me to quantify some of the things that I've learned. And for me as a content writer, it meant that I needed to do a lot of research to go online, look for topics that are relevant for youths like myself, and even topics that cut across different aspects of life, from career to relationship and many other things. And working as a content writer for NWN, it pushed me beyond the limits of my ability. Normally as a writer, I only write about generic topics, and it's more of a freestyle thing. But with NWN, it was structured. Recently, I had an interview with a bank, and during the interview, some of the questions that they asked me it was unusual questions, random questions. And the answers that I gave were answers that I didn't even know it was in me. It was because of the fact that I've always been writing content, and some of the things that I've learned based on some of the content that I've written, it helped me into giving answers to some of these questions. And the questions are questions that I wouldn't normally think of. Eventually, I got the job. And this is actually a very big thing for me, because looking back on it, I wondered what could have happened in the interview. There are some skills that you don't learn in school while you're an undergraduate. And the life out there is different. So I would just like to say that if you're a young graduate, or even if you're an undergraduate, after you complete your National Youth Service Corps, it is very important that you find something you are doing. Find a place you can be. Even if it is as a volunteer, or even maybe the payment is not attractive, just make sure that the place is a place where you can develop yourself. And whatever you are doing, it's something that you should be honest with yourself and try to see if it is really helping you or not. I am even very sure that if I hadn't had this recent interview, some of the things that I've already learned, it has already become part of me. And I know that sooner or later, I'll be able to apply some of the things that I've learned. I'll be able to apply it somewhere in life.
90% of divorce are finances related. That's why we need to take this finance thing very seriously. There are many women that they interact very friendly with their husband at all levels. But when money matter come, you and your husband cannot agree. I'm not saying you should raise your hand, but just answer that question in your heart. If you are like that here today, it therefore means it will be important that you take financial education very seriously. And you need to see how you can get your husband to get financial education. Because if the two of you are financially educated and you have a point of reference, it will be easy. Do you see how we Nigerians behave? These people are not normal people. Part of the problem is the poverty in the land. Everybody is stressed mentally. So poverty is a major stressor. We all need to go for a finance clinic. I always tell people, go for a finance clinic. I know mental health clinics are available, but some couples need to come for finance clinic. So I call it finance clinic because we need to ascertain, where are you people? It doesn't have to require so much when there is wisdom.
Somebody say, I am unstoppable. My future is bright. I will get there. If you don't get there, it is your fault. If you don't get there, don't think it is the fault of one witch from your village, or that old woman that used to fry akara, or that baba. If you don't get there, it's your fault. Because in Brainiac, you are going to be equipped with everything you need to succeed in life. The last cohort, I took them to a university called the University of Life. That university, that is what determines how you will succeed. As long as you are alive, you're already schooling. Every day you're already schooling. It's just that this school, they are not giving you exam, they are not giving you a certificate. The certificate is you that will give yourself. How you spend your time, how you live your life is your own certificate. And if you decide to waste it doing the wrong things, making the wrong decisions, having the wrong friends, keeping the wrong company, not being at the right place at the right time, you will give yourself a result. Somebody say, I will not be corrupted.
I will not be corrupted.
Please, as you come to this place, mind the business where you came. You came to read your book. You came to prepare yourself so that you can know your maths, your physics better. Don't let any boy distract you. Hello. Hi girls. Hi girls. Don't let any boy deceive you. Don't let any boy waste your time. Many of them will doing it's distraction. That's not why you are here. Somebody say, focus.
There's so much evil and vices in our society today. And if you ask people, they will give you valid reasons why they are doing what they are doing. People will give you valid reasons why they joined the occult, valid reasons why they are doing yahoo, valid reasons why they are on girls. But underlying all these reasons is because of what they don't know. Nobody is saying you should not make money, but you don't need to hurt your brother or hurt your sister because you want to make money. If that is how the generations before now, most of them were doing, there will be nobody in this world though. Because everybody will carry mama, carrying sister, carrying brother. At the end of the day, maybe you will not be born. So there's something fundamentally wrong. Is there a difference between yahoo and cultism? Okay, can somebody come and tell me the difference?
Sir, there are different kinds of yahoo.
Talk to me. Come. Talk to me. See, you are educating us. All of us here, we are learning today.
There's normal yahoo and we have Yahoo Plus. Why the normal yahoo? You just go to the computer and do something. The Yahoo Plus one that deals with the one of ritual. And they will cut out people's heads,
Okay, she's winning something. Please let me know her name. She's winning. Aliyah. Awesome. God bless you.
Good day, my name is Abdullahi Fedo. So before this program started, I did have a camera, but I wasn't comfortable with the settings of manual mode, so I never went there. But right now, I have understanding of how to use the camera settings and exposure, and yes, I'm settled when it comes to handling the camera.
Before coming to this training, I had little knowledge about the lighting. Coming here, I've been able to expand my mind about lighting. I'll be able to get creative about it.
Wait for it. I'm certified. I'm now a certified videographer and an editor, and I can work for big companies and firms.
One of the things that trips me as a person is transformation. For NWN Skill Track Project, started this 4 weeks ago. People were at a particular level, and this is 4 weeks after they've added value. For some who have been in this profession and business before, it's like a support. For some, it's a whole new experience. For some, it's a redefinition of their career.
This is why NWN is here, Navigating with Noel. He's here to help you become a better person on a consistent basis. Congratulations, the space is your starting point. Go make us proud and bring back bounties.